So I think this might be my favorite story this week.
So why is that?
Oh, you'll see. Okay. Jack Hollis, Senior Vice President of Sales at Toyota Motor North America, in a webinar hosted by the Automotive Press Association, said this about EVs.
Okay.
I don't think the market is ready. I don't think the infrastructure is ready. And even if you were ready to purchase one, and if you could afford it, the price is still too high. It took 25 years to get less than 10% market share for hybrid. The consumer isn't demanding EVs at that level. The consumer is not screaming 30 or 40% by tomorrow.
Oh, I see why this is your favorite story. Rant alert!
Well, okay, there's this expression that Nero played the fiddle while Rome burned. And historians are quick to point out that the fiddle didn't exist in 64 AD and that we don't have any evidence that he was playing music. But in 2022, we have an actual quote from this bozo who's losing market share to Tesla, and their only EV offering, the BZ4X, literally has the wheels falling off of it, which means that they can barely sell it. I mean, at least there was something poetic about Nero playing probably the Chithara. At least there was that. But no, this guy is going like, hey, Rome isn't burning. It'd be like if he was on the roof. Hey, guys, stop running around. It's not on fire.
Where's he been is what I want to know. Has he been busy just playing golf or something?
I have no idea. Look, first, this isn't how the world works. Consumers don't go, I think that 30 or 40% by tomorrow. That's not what we say. We're consumers. We go, oh my God, is that the new iPhone? Oh, do I want it? That's what we do. And do you know what happened? Right? Like, we had cell phones since the 80s, right? And there were cell phones, they were expensive and they were clunky and they were dumb. And then, right, cell phones became affordable. They became awesome when you had like a touch screen and you could, have a Bic lighter app. That is what sold half the iPhones in the world, right? Tesla has done the impossible. They have co-opted. It's like they came out with the iPhone back in the 90s. Right. Could you imagine if Apple had done that? Everyone's walking around with these bricks and all of a sudden you're like, what's that? Oh, it's just an iPhone. But it's the 90s. How do you have that? I don't know. They just started making them. You go, what? Because we went from, the Nissan Leaf in 2010 to the Model S in 2012, but of course that was too expensive, to the Model 3 in 2016. And pretty much no other manufacturer has been able to beat the Model 3 in terms of price, range, charging speed, just overall amazingness. And this guy is going to sit here and go, well, the consumers aren't saying that they want 20 to 30%, even though they are, even though that's how we're voting.
I looked him up on LinkedIn and his whole career has been with Toyota. And my only concern here, Jack, is that this might be the end of your career.
Yes.
Because if you only worked at Toyota, it's not going to look good on your resume when you apply at all these EV companies. And they're like, so you worked at a non-EV company and you have no experience in EVs. Well, yeah, I don't think it's a thing.
But don't worry, I have a lot of experience with dealers.
I mean, cars all have four wheels, right? I know about that. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.